I am now loading the introduction.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another Schedule 1 video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have been playing this game off camera with my boys, on a different save, obviously, for a very long time now. And I just want to say, I have been making the biggest mistake of this game ever. Yes, we have been making the most addictive drug. That's 100%. There's no denying that. But I will say, we're not getting the most market value we should be getting. Now, off camera, as you guys can see, I have worked long and hard to get all of this shiny gruel. And obviously, as you guys know, it's at 100% rate on all these. But we're not getting the most market value as we should be getting. There's an article, I'm showing it on screen right now. There's a market value, early game by the way, might I add, for $89. And all it contains is the donuts in this game, the mouthwash in this game, and the Viagra. The Viagra is the blue pills. I think that's what we're going to work towards now. I am going to go ahead and give all this product to my dealers. I'm going to try to sell some on the side as well. I wish I would have done my research on this game before I fully made videos on it. But either way, this is going to be great. Like I said, I found this guide playing with my boys, and I completely realized I've been playing this game completely wrong since the beginning. Like I said, I should have been getting the most market valued price. And yes, you guys can maybe call it cheating if I, looked it up on how to get the mix for it. But either way, that being said, we got $1,000 to our name. By the way, just so you guys know, we're still on the same night from where I left off. And not only that, we also unlocked the new dealer. So we don't just have Benji anymore, we also have Molly. So we got $1,000 to our name right now. Well, added $1,000. It's, how much is that? 3,000. I'm sorry, I can't read that. This is going to be a very long and boring process, but it will be so worth it because I'm basically doing the same thing, just making a totally different drug that I haven't been making this entire time on camera, which does suck. But like I said, this is going to be the way we're going to be able to get the most market value, most money possible. All right. So as you guys can see, I got as much as I could jarred up. And it really doesn't look like a lot, but it was a lot. This took me about like 10 minutes to package all this. This product on hand in the baggies, we are going to sell just by hand. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. Another thing I also found out is you can take the baseball bat and hit those Coke machines and ATMs for extra money. Nelson's calling me at the phone. I did not realize. Wait, is this Molly? Yeah, it is. Okay, so trade items. I already gave her some product. Oh my, what is going on, dude? Let's talk to Uncle Nelson real quick. So let's see. Looks like you've reached your weekly deposit limit. To avoid arousing suspicion, you can only deposit so much cash each week via ATMs. If you want to convert more cash to online balance, you're going to need to start laundering. Laundering involves using a legal business to conceal the origin of your less than legal cash. First things first, you're going to need a business. Go check out Ray's Realty. You're probably not going to be buying out the casino anytime soon, but there should be a cheap business for sale. Another thing I forgot to mention, which I completely forgot about, is I had reached my ATM deposit limit. So I can't deposit any more money into the ATM. That's why I have $3,000 in hand. So we're going to have to buy a business soon to launder money. We actually might have enough to buy the business, if I'm being honest. So we bought the first property. Let's do the laundromat. Laundromat, 4,000. That was a lot of money out the bank, but hey, it'll be worth. Best part is it's actually pretty close by to where we are. Here it is. Laundromat, our business. It's very small, not gonna lie. So we got storage and then we got managed business. Use the laundering station to start a new laundering operation. Business management, laundering timeline, start 12 hours, 24 hours. We get total of $2,000. All active laundering operations. So launder. All right. Wait for the laundering operation to complete. All right. So one thing I found out you could also do is you could pickpocket people. So let's try that out. Ooh, $1. That's pretty trash, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Don't tattle. I said don't tattle. Don't. No. Stop what you're doing. Thank you. You know what? I could buy some new clothes, low key, for the fit, because as you guys can see, my character not looking too good. I'm gonna buy like some new clothes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get my boy pimping out. Character's pimping now, chat. As you guys can see, you guys might get the reference. I got the blue gloves, and in honor of payday. Fire, absolutely. Can I hit your machine? Bro just doesn't care. Bro, like, actually doesn't. The NPCs in this game do not care. Our money laundering should be done, guys, because the goal got taken away. Let's go check it out. What? So, does it... Okay, so does it put the money in my card? Is that the way that works? So it takes the cash you have and it... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. I got confused as to what it was supposed to be doing. Okay. So now we just got money on our card, which is exquisite, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to do some off-camera work to get my levels up more. Alrighty, so guys, it's been about an hour since I last recorded. We finally got to a point where we got the horse juices, the horse substance, if you will. So yeah, this is our new base of operations for planting. We get a total of, I believe it is, hold on, 180. I believe it's 180 in total. I had to check my calculator to make sure. We got a total of 180 kush in total, which is a lot. I believe it's a lot. So there's 15 grow pots in here. There's, you know, all the lights. We got better lights, by the way. This is, I think, a 30% grow rate, I think, rather than 15. So yeah, this is going to be the new base of operations for planting. And I've already planted a whole bunch. I had to level up my character quite a lot to, you know, get to this point where we can get the mid-game most money we could possibly make out of all of it. So, you know, this is the new base of operations for, you know, packaging. We got a bunch of kush that we need to mix. There's jars and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the new base of operations for that. So we're gonna have to put in a lot of work right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We could honestly try to go for late game, but I don't know if we're gonna have everything to go for late game. We can actually check real quick, honestly. Oh my god, bro, we can make the late game. Chat room. Is it worth it? I think so. I think we're gonna try to go for it. We need a lot of products. I noticed there's deliveries. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get stuff delivered to us. There is a skateboard store down here. I'm gonna buy a skateboard, not gonna lie. Let's get the golden one. Oh my god, I'm zooming. Okay. Oh! Yes! This is exactly what I was needing! So the weird thing is, apparently you have to mix this stuff twice. So we just made the same strand. I feel like we're doing this wrong. Because there's no way this last one's gonna get us to the exact amount. There's absolutely no way. Alright, so we got all the product that we just made packaged and ready to go. I'm gonna give it to Benji, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, guys, because this video I've recorded quite a lot. It's probably gonna come down to a short video though, because I didn't talk a whole lot, but either way, that's gonna be it for this video, chat room. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please let me know. Please check in the link in the description to go subscribe to my boy Jason and Elijah. And also, you can also check out my Instagram and my music page, because I make music. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, Schedule 1, and I love you guys, and peace out, guys.